Hey, this is Leon White, and you are now tuned in to TTB Entertainment.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
My name is Shawn Deon. I'm from Virginia, and I am a YouTuber.
You don't even, sometimes, I feel like I took him for granted sometimes.
I didn't want to be with you and be still thinking about somebody else.
Well. No, I was speaking actually, and you said, oh, wow.
Ghetto trash, ghetto.
You are now tuned into the TTB podcast.
Okay, I'm fucking reloaded. What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the TTB podcast. Y'all already know what it is. Listen, you guys, I don't know what you guys have been watching lately, but I have been watching the hot, beautiful mess that is the Come Up Miami. And child, the drama, the fights, the action, the lust, the betrayal, the relationships falling apart. It's a fucking mess. But what do you expect? It's Florida, people. Like, come on. Florida and the Bronx. Like, if we could just get rid of both those places, that would be great. I'm just saying. But anyways, one of the guys in the center of the mess, his name is Shawn Deon. He's fucking awesome. I have him on hold right now. He's on the other line. And you know what? I'm not going to waste any more of your time. And I'm not going to waste any more of his time. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome Shawn Deon into the TTB podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here right now with YouTuber and the cast of Miami star, Shawn Deon. Shawn, welcome to the podcast.
Hello. It's my first podcast.
I have lots of questions for you. I hope you're ready to answer.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so let's get started. Okay, so, Shawn, you're kind of an unusual cast member because, from my knowledge, you and the owner of Gemini Films, Karan, were already friends before filming the Come Up Miami. And I believe you were also a cameraman for the Come Up New York Season 2 reunion. So how did you end up on Miami? Did you have to audition like everyone else, or did Karan just ask you to be on the show?
So, we were friends before before everything. The Come Up New York reunion, no, I wasn't used at all. I was just kind of there enjoying myself.
Oh, okay.
I had a camera, but I was vlogging for my own YouTube.
Oh.
And then as far as how I got on it, he told me he was doing it or whatever, and I was like, okay, I really want to try it. Like, I want to do it. He didn't take me serious at first. He was like, you're not going to be serious. You're going to be on there acting up or barely even show up, et cetera, et cetera. So I had to, tell him I was really serious about it and wanted to do it.
Okay, well, now that you're in front of the camera and not vlogging about it, is it weird seeing yourself on the show?
It is kind of weird, only because, like, you don't know, like, seeing everything come together, you don't know, like, who else did what and like all the other things. So you just kind of like seeing other people's ideas and thoughts of you all the time, and it's like, or like seeing how even sometimes scenes maybe not edited, but as far as like the time placement, certain things didn't happen when it was put like edited in the show. So it kind of makes a whole situation look differently than expected.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the debut of the Come On Miami started off with a bang, literally. At Jamal's 30th party, you had a few drinks, and you were trying to get to know your fellow castmates, and all is going well until you get to Bam Bam. Do you regret the way you interacted with him? Like, why call him Elvis and not Bam Bam, and why touch his face?
Girl, ain't nobody touch his face. And then, why call him that? That's just because I wanted to, and no other reason.
His name is really Elvis?
Like, hearing the name, I was like, oh, that's stupid.
His name is really Elvis?
Yeah.
That's so funny. He does not look like an Elvis at all. Okay.
Okay.
Now, looking back at the footage from Jamal's party, it seems that you and Jamarcus were very, very flirty and all over each other. Did you like him? What's the tea?
I didn't know Jamarcus, but I followed him on Instagram because one of my friends sent me his singing video, so I already knew of him that way. Of course, like everybody else, I'm like, oh, he's fine, but that's about it.
Okay, now, we all watched episode 1, and then next thing you know, it was taken down. Were you surprised that Jamarcus and his management team had episode 1 taken down for 2 weeks?
I did not see that coming. I did not episodes being taken. I didn't know that was even a thing. I was like, okay, that's weird. And then it was a surprise and pretty much threw a little curveball at everyone. And then everyone kept getting mad at Karan, thinking he was, playing with the series or whatever. And it's just like, hey, can't do nothing to help it. Just gotta wait it out.
Right. So, Jamal hosted a social light brunch to get to know the cast. Unfortunately, you were not there, and according to Bam Bam, he thinks Jamal is a fake friend for laughing and kikiing with him while he was dissing you. Now, looking at that episode, did you feel like Jamal was being a fake friend to you?
No. If anyone knows Jamal and me, our relationship is very much kiki and throwing shade 24/7. So it's kind of normal.
All right. Well,
And then, at the end of it, if someone's talking about, anything, if it's funny, bitch, I'm going to laugh.
Right. I feel you. I mean, you are a Capricorn, so I do understand that,
Capricorn Nation.
So to get off the drama for a quick second, you started a YouTube channel in 2014. However, you didn't really take it seriously until about 1 year ago when you posted an Olive Garden mukbang video. What made you finally take YouTube serious?
Okay, so when I first, oh wow, you did do some research to know that's when I created my YouTube.
Research, baby.
Yeah, I made it, but I didn't make it to do YouTube. I made it to just, be on YouTube. You know how sometimes you gotta watch videos and it'll be like, oh, it's blocked or something like that. That's why I made the account. I didn't make it with the intent of doing videos. And then before that video that you saw of the Olive Garden mukbang, I had just stupid stuff up there, like me going to the trampoline park or me hanging out with friends, like videos you take that you usually will upload on your Instagram story or something like that. I just uploaded them on YouTube,
right, just
to have them. And so I was like, okay, I'm very interested in having my point of view on things out there. And people kept saying, you should try YouTube. So I was like, okay, let's do it.
Okay. Now, what can your viewers expect to see from your YouTube channel in the future?
From my YouTube channel in the future, you can expect to see a lot more story times, and I have a segment on there right now called Gay Guy Talk, and way more content and way more pushing that into the forefront. I'm trying to have that be a very multiple time week segment.
Okay. Now, speaking of story time, Shawn, I saw the video about your DLX cheating on you. Oh my God. The story is wild as fuck. How long were you and him dating before you caught him cheating?
I wasn't I hung out that man I would say around a good 2 months ish, and I was like, okay, he's cool or whatever. Then that shit happened. I was mad as hell.
the story. The story was so funny. You did such a good job telling it. I was dying the whole time.
Yes, that's what I like to hear.
I can only imagine how that room really smelled, by the way. So,
Bro, it was gross. Everyone stunk. Like, the whole room just, like, I was like, ain't no way I'm staying in this room.
now, after hearing that story time, I was very curious. I was like, I wonder what's the longest relationship Shawn has ever been in. So what is that?
Shawn don't do relationships. That's why he ain't got no longevity in his past with those. I had one that was very on and off, like high school, like almost to high school to like a few years after high school type of thing, and that was it. Other than that, I was dating one guy for like 9 months, and that was it. I don't date other than that. I haven't dated other than that. Well, not dated. I haven't like made, labeled someone boyfriend or anything like that after that. Before that.
All right, now you don't have to answer the following question, but I'm going to ask it anyway because this is a messy ass podcast.
Okay, I'm with the mess.
Okay.
I might answer it.
What is your sexual preference? Is it top, bottom, or verse?
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I won't answer it. See, actually, I have answered that. It's on my YouTube, y'all. Go check it out. Top, bottom, verse video. I've answered it.
All right, well, you heard the man, y'all. Go check out his YouTube channel. Period. So, at what?
Hey, what do you think I am?
Oh, what do I think?
Uh-huh.
Let me think back on our encounter. I want to say verse bottom.
Interesting.
Just off that night, but okay.
Okay. Okay. Me out in public. Very, very. I see how you got that.
Yeah. Okay. So, at what age did you know you were gay, and is your family okay with it?
I knew I was gay in elementary school. This boy used to touch my butt, and I used to like it. I used to be like, Malik, you better stop. Like, I came out to, I was out in like school, but I came out to family in like 10th grade, and for the most part, everyone was okay with it. It was like, new, like I was the only gay, I am the only gay person in my family.
Oh, wow.
So.
That's so interesting. I have like a couple gay people in my family, but they're still down low,
Yeah, no, they might. No.
All right, Shawn. Well, now that the viewers know you a little bit better, let's get back to the beautiful mess that is the Come Up Miami.
Come on, man.
So, you are all at Skyzone. Everyone's having fun with their collective groups, and then everyone goes to eat pizza, and you and Bam Bam start talking, and you blame your actions towards him on the alcohol. Now, why blame the alcohol? Why not just say, yo, I fucked up, but I had good intentions, my bad?
So, it's funny that you even said that. It's like, do y'all watch the same thing I'm watching? Because I don't think y'all do. Okay. Only because you just said again, and they said it too, I blame it on alcohol. And literally, the clip shows me saying that I don't blame the alcohol. Verbatim, I don't blame me drinking.
Yeah, I was kind of going off what Miles said in his confession.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so if you watch the episode, right after his confession is when I say it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
I was like,
I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
But yeah, so I didn't blame that on alcohol. I don't give a fuck. Everything I do when I'm drunk, I probably meant it. And I like, that's just that.
Okay, well, next thing you know, Bam Bam is going in on Jamal over Cash App, and he's throwing really hurtful digs. Then all of a sudden, you start speaking, and boom, Bam tries to attack you. Now, in this moment, Shawn, what is going through your mind while this is happening?
At first, the reason, like, him throwing jabs at Jamal had to be, that gets under my skin more than, like, even, like, someone coming from me. Like, I don't like when people talk about people that I'm cool with. So that was just getting me all riled up already. And then for the reason, like, for Cash App, wow, okay. Okay. And then after that, like, it wasn't nothing going through my head. I don't even remember nothing else. I was just in attack mode.
Yeah. That was intense. So
Apparently,
you and
glad
Bam,
he was being jumped.
right.
I'm trying to figure out what other people were.
You and Bam are like oil and water at this point. Do you think you guys will ever be on good terms?
No.
Ooh. Well, y'all heard that, folks. He said no. He didn't even hesitate. No.
Look, there's no hesitation needed. No, like, ew. We're not even in it. Like, we would never, if it wasn't for this show, we would have even never ran into each other.
Oh my.
Like, we're definitely not even in the same social groups. Trust me.
Ooh.
He can't sit where I stand.
Lord. Well, what's going on with you and Prince? It seems that you two, after bonding over Walking Sex Siren, that something's going on. Are you guys an item? What's happening? What's up?
Wait, what? I never walked Sex Siren.
Yeah, you did. Remember Jamal made you guys walk Sex Siren?
Maybe I was drunk that night. I'm going to blame my actions on the alcohol.
Here we go.
Some memory is coming back now. It was. What was the question?
After you guys bonded over Walking Sex Siren, it seems like something are going on between you two. Are you an item?
Yeah, we're still friends.
That's a great PR answer, Shawn. I'm living for it. Now, was that your first time ever walking Sex Siren?
Yes, that's my first time even. I mean, I know it wasn't like, like a professional ball or whatever, but like that was my first time even in like a ball scene or anything.
Would you ever consider being in the ballroom scene since you have the body for it?
I would definitely consider being in a ballroom scene. After watching Pose, I was ready to join the house like yesterday.
Y'all heard that, house. Y'all better get Shawn. Shawn, you better.
Okay.
You better get them cash prizes.
See, everybody keeps saying there's cash prizes. How much we talking? Because I'm what? We love more income.
It depends, because some grand prizes would be like $1,000. Just for 10 minutes of walking. I mean, that's not bad. Come on.
Oh well, yeah. Somebody sign me up.
Now, I have 3 fan questions for you, okay?
3 fan questions?
3 fan questions.
Okay.
All right. The first question is, do you feel that you are being portrayed authentically on the show?
Do I feel like I'm being portrayed authentically?
Yeah.
Especially for what I actually gave, yes. I don't think everything that I wanted to be portrayed is being portrayed. Like, for me, it shows so far. It's showing that it looks like I like to have fun, and sometimes I'm a hothead, and that's what I gave for the first half. So yeah, it shows correctly.
All right. The second fan question is, what is something the audience wouldn't know by just looking at you?
Something the audience wouldn't know by just looking. I'm a singer.
You're a what?
Y'all, I can't sing worth a damn.
Oh, you said you're a singer. No, you're not.
Yeah, shower singer, car singer, that's about it. I don't know. Something, I don't know.
All right. Well,
I'm tall. Not tall, but I'm 5'10". Everyone thinks I'm like a midget.
oh, okay. See, all right. And the last fan question is, if you had to wear one color for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pink. I would definitely wear pink for the rest of my life if I had to choose a color.
You would wear pink for the rest of your life?
Yes, I look like a big-ass bottle of Pepto-Bismol everywhere I go.
I am crying. He said he's walking around healing stomachs, y'all. I'm crying.
Okay? Just my touch will heal you.
Now, I saw the mid-season trailer, and what can we expect from you the rest of the season? I saw a lot of tears in that trailer.
Oh, my God, y'all. That moment, that was a hard moment for me. Other than the crying, I'm very chill the rest of the time. Like, y'all gonna be like, oh, he's chilling. The crying, life gets emotional, the pandemic and all, and life happens, so y'all gonna have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, I'm very much just chill the rest of the season. I'm not in nobody's drama or anything like that.
All right. Well, we can't. That mid-season trailer had me on the edge of my seat. I can't wait to see the rest. Okay.
Okay. Look, I was ready to see more too. I'm mad we on a break.
Now, I have 2 last questions, Shawn, and they are both games, by the way, and then we are done, okay?
Okay.
All right. The first game is marry, shag, or kill.
Marry, shag, or kill.
Yes. So,
Okay.
would you marry, shag, or kill Jamarcus, Prince, or Miles?
Marry, shag, or kill Jamarcus, Prince, or Miles?
Yep.
Fuck. Let's see. Oh, now I gotta pick. I like all 3 of them, and I gotta kill someone?
Yeah, for fun. You're killing them for fun.
Jesus. Of course, it's all for fun if the fans are listening. Dang, okay, I gotta pick who I'm gonna kill first. I'll kill Jamarcus only because he ain't doing no YouTube video with me right now. I still need a video from Prince and Miles, so I will kill Jamarcus.
Okay.
I think I'll just shag Miles and marry Prince.
Oh, all right, Prince, little Prince Charming.
Yeah.
Okay, the last question is, it's a word association. I'm going to say a name, and you say the first word that pops into your mind, okay?
Okay.
Okay, the first name is Jovier.
I'm not even gonna lie. The first thing that popped in my head was who.
Oh, shit. Okay, Jamal.
Some people are, forgettable. Jamal, that bitch. It's 2 words. Does that work?
It works for me. Bam Bam. Bam Bam.
Ew.
Ew. Jeez. Prince.
Mine.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
What you said? What you heard?
Okay. Miles.
Cool. Look, 2 things just popped into my head, actually. Cool and hippie. Like, he gives me very much hippie vibe. Like, Miles is, not like in a bad way. I just think, when I think of Miles, I think of a hippie.
Yeah, he's like the black black Scooby-Doo. I mean, the black Shaggy.
Yeah, he's laid back. He just smokes all the time, and he keeps this monotone voice. I just like it.
All right, what about Jamarcus?
Bang.
Okay. Now, what about yourself?
Boss.
You said soft?
Boss.
Child, okay.
I could be soft.
Well, we can't wait. We can't wait to see that side of you. Okay.
I give it at the rest of the end. Yeah, you'll see a softer side of me.
Right, because right now I'm seeing you in the parking lot trying to whip somebody's ass. Okay, that's what I'm seeing.
But see, you've seen it. You've seen it in action. You know, I'm just trying to party all the time. Usually, take a few shots.
Right. I mean, I've met you in person. You're a cool guy, so I'm not even mad about it. Well, Shawn, this is the end, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast. I look forward to seeing more of you on the Come Up Miami, and have a great rest of your day, love.
Yes, thank you for having me, and until next time, I will try to enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope you as well.
All right, bye, love.
Bye.
Bye. Well, there you guys have it. You heard what the fuck he had to say. If you guys would like to catch the Come Up Miami, please go to youtube.com/Gemini Films. It comes on every Thursday at 8 p.m. I hope you guys all enjoyed the interview. I love you all so much. I'm out this bitch. Peace.